Hey, what's going on? I'm Ian Smith with Evolve Media, and in this video, I'm going to be answering some of our frequently asked questions. All right, so question number one, what services do you offer? We offer Facebook and Instagram ads, as well as Google search and YouTube ads. We also do a lot of social media management. We do messenger bot build-outs and email marketing build-outs. We build Shopify websites and ClickFunnels type sales funnels, and then we do a lot of content creation. So that's video, photo, and written. So video content, a lot of our clients will ship us over their products and we'll do big video shoots of their products. We do photo shoots of their products, and then we do a lot of written content creation like blogs, writing content for the messenger bots, the emails, the Facebook ads, the Google ads, all that kind of stuff. Question number two, how much do you charge? Now this really depends on the scope of work, but I would say anywhere from $500 to $5,000, really depending on the scope of work. If it's something super basic that we're helping you out with, it's gonna be closer to that $500 range. If there's something more complex that we're building like a website or a sales funnel, then it's gonna be closer to the $5,000 range. Now the second part of that question is ad cost. How much do you recommend to spend on ads every single month? And that really depends on what is in your budget, right? At the very minimum, we would say spend at least $1,000 on whatever platform we are marketing on. So whether that's Google search, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, we need to spend at least $1,000 to collect enough data to be able to optimize on and to be able to make some good decisions based on that data. If we don't have enough data and we're trying to make decisions based on that, it's not going to be a really accurate decision, and it could be a decision based on something that changes as you start to scale. Now, a recommended budget would be anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 per month on the actual platform. That would be ideal because we would be reaching a lot of people on a monthly basis, and month after month after month, we start to warm those people up. You're showing up in their news feeds multiple times. We're being able to retarget them, maybe even on different platforms, and it's gonna be pretty healthy for your business. Now, if you have a smaller geographic area that you service, like if you're a local business and you only target people within a 5-mile radius, then you really don't have to have that large 3 to 5K of a budget, and you can get away with a $1,000 budget on the different platforms. So $1,000 on Facebook, $1,000 on Google search, and we can kind of play with the numbers there. But depending on your population density, typically you don't need to have this massive budget if you're only targeting people within a 5-mile radius around your location. All right, so question number three is another two-part question. How long does it take to build everything out? And then how long should I expect the results to start coming in? So I'll answer the first part first, the build out. Now it depends on what we're building, right? Messenger bots, Facebook ads, a whole new website. If we're building a whole new website, I would say give us about 3 to 4 weeks to build that out. If we're building a messenger bot, give us about 7 to 10 days. If we're building Facebook ads, I would say give us, 5 to 10 days to do our research, write all of our copy, get some creative assets together, get your approval on everything, and then we'll go ahead and launch everything live. But I would say on average, 1 to 2 weeks to really do our research and get everything set for launch is usually the time frame. Now, if you have an urgent project and you really want us to push to get it done faster, we definitely can. I tell you 2 weeks just as a way to be safe. I'd rather tell you 2 weeks and get it done in 5 days than tell you 5 days and it takes me 2 weeks, right? So I'm gonna definitely tell you that it's gonna take 2 weeks, but in most cases, we get campaigns live or we get sales funnels built out a lot quicker than that. But just to be safe, I wanna tell you, 2 weeks for an average build out. If it's a more time intensive build out, like a website, like a Shopify site or a very advanced sales funnel, I would say 3 to 4 weeks. Now, the second part of that question is results. How long should I wait to start seeing some decent results? Now, just like I mentioned before, wait 2 to 3 months to really start seeing some results from this massive build out that we did or the ads that we've been running, because again, the sales process takes time. We need to educate strangers out there that have never heard of your brand before why your brand is awesome. We need to build that trust, that familiarity, the credibility of why they need to trust your brand and why they need to make this purchase. So it takes time, right? If your product is super low cost and it's very low risk, or maybe we're starting off with a very low risk offer because we want to then upsell them to the higher price points, then usually that's an impulse buy, and it's gonna happen a lot quicker. We're gonna start seeing results a lot quicker if we have a lower price point and if the demand is there. But if it's a higher price point, usually people don't make a several $100 purchase every day, right? They need to think about it a little bit. They need to kind of learn about it a little bit more, maybe do a little bit more shopping around, reading a little bit more reviews. They need a little bit more selling, right? So that takes time. So it could take multiple weeks, right? Let's say that we reach Joey on the 3rd week into our Facebook ad campaign, and then if we're running ads over and over and over, he may purchase inside of month 3, but we initially reached him in the 3rd week of month 1. So just remember, these are real life people. They take time. They're gonna see an ad in their Facebook feed. They may click on it. They may go to your website and learn about it. Maybe it's not the right time for them to make that purchase. Maybe they're like, oh, it's January right now. I could probably buy this product in summer. So maybe they wait because they're gonna buy it on their time. They're not gonna buy it on your time or when we launch the ads, right? So the main thing is raising that brand awareness, selling them on why you're different than your competitors and why they should trust you, why you're awesome, why they need this product in their life. And then they're gonna make that purchase when it's convenient for them, right? And we can kind of push that along with maybe running a special offer, maybe running a discount. There's little things that we can do to push urgency and scarcity, which can further make them buy on our time versus buying on their time. But ultimately we need to wait for them. And that's why we say give us at least 2 to 3 months, because that gives us enough cushion to educate enough people, warm them up, get them more familiar with your brand, and then push them to making a buying decision. All right, question number 4, what do you need from me to get started? Now, this really depends on what you are wanting to leverage us, what kind of services you are wanting to use us for. If you're wanting us just for a messenger bot build out, then we just need access to your Facebook fan page, and you need to create a mini chat account. If you're wanting some Facebook ads ran, then we need access to your Facebook business manager and your Facebook fan page so that we can go into your ad account and build out your ads in your ad account and use your Facebook fan page as what hosts the ads. You know, the actual face of your ads is your Facebook fan page. If you're building ads in your Google account or your YouTube, you know, we just need access to those right accounts. And then for creative assets, it would be great to have as much creative assets as you can possibly throw at us. The more, the better. So if you can get us as many videos, photos, any kind of written content, any kind of digital downloadable assets that you can throw into a Google Drive, send us that share link so that we can download it and start researching it and start figuring out how we can use those creative assets in our campaigns and in our landing pages and the messenger bots, whatever we're working on for you. Get us as much information about your business as possible so that we can do our research and have as much there as we possibly can. So how the process typically goes is we'll have our initial phone call where we'll talk about your scope of work, what you're needing help with, what kind of services we can offer you. And then I'll put together a proposal with all the different services in there and the pricing and everything like that. I'll send it over to you using our e-sign software called HelloSign. I'll send you over the proposal as well as a credit card authorization form. If everything looks good, you'll go ahead and sign the proposal, fill out the credit card authorization form, send it back over to us, and then we'll start discussing how we get access to all of your assets and your accounts and things like that. Before we get started on work, we'll go ahead and charge your payment method that we have on file. Then we'll do the whole build out, whether we're building out the Facebook ads, messenger bots, sales funnels, anything like that. We'll build it out. And like I said, that takes roughly 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, just depending on how time intensive the scope of work is. And then once the initial build out is done for the funnel, then it just really comes down to management. And whatever management looks like on a month-to-month basis is what we will be fulfilling. So the proposal will probably have a one-time build out fee for the first month and then ongoing monthly cost, depending on what kind of services you're needing from us month after month after that. All right, so that pretty much wraps up my frequently asked questions video. Again, I look forward to speaking with you. So if you haven't yet booked a call, click the button below this video to book a call now. Let's chat it up. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to speaking with you.